What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Hey yo, it's NateDoggSac916 coming at you live from Sacramento. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell if you want to keep catching this fire content. Go down in the comments, man, and tell me what you want to hear about, man. Tell me what you think. Make your comments, man, so I can respond, man. What's up? Two people back in here. I know it's late night. I know some people probably sleeping, but I'm in here because I got something to talk about real quick. Let me see. Two people. It's only two people awake. I'ma still record this and post it because I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave this live up on my channel. I'm not gonna take it down. Line for coffee is way too long, so I'm not waiting. Let's see. Hey, let's be clear about something, man. I titled this video Clarity Part 2 because I made one about clarity a while back, and because we gotta be clear, right? Let me pull up right here so I can open this. Who in here? What they call you? Where you from? What they call you? Where you from? Who in here? There's two people in here. Who is it? Who am I talking to right now? That's too much work. Oh boy, that's too much work. All right, who in here? Let yourself be known real quick. Let me see. Fam, Alicia. Oh, Alicia, what's happening, baby girl? Hey, how you doing? How's that little girl doing, man? I hope everything is good over there on that side. Oh yeah, you got a decal. You repping for the kids, man. I appreciate you. That's a little niece piece, man. That's a little sister-in-law. Who else in here? Let's see. Zoe G, what's up? What's happening? Or ZG, my bad. What's happening? What's happening? All right, so clarity. Let's get this clarity out the way real quick, right? It's a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube and different types of social media that are doing a lot of talking, right? That's all they're doing is a lot of talking, right? A lot of talking about who they'll beat up and what they did and who they're about and all this other stuff, right? The clarity I want you guys to have, because a lot of people are being misled. OG Steve, what's happening, homie? We need to have clarity because a lot of people don't understand this, and I think a lot of people are being misled because they don't know this. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear it up from my side, from the California side, right? I said mine. Big Man, what's happening, homie? And Big Man to agree with what I'm about to say. So stay on here and listen to what I'm about to say, bro. Let me know if you agree. I know you do already. I hear a lot of people saying they never snitched. They never raped nobody. They never child molested, right? They never ran out on their gang. They never got removed by their crew. None of that, right? That's a stand-up thing to not do none of that, right? That's stand-up shit. But what you got to understand from the way I look at it and from the way it really is, if you hanging out with people that have, in my mind, you just as bad. You just as bad if you hanging out with the people helping the people get money, participating, no matter how much money's involved, it don't matter. If you participating with people that was rats, like that 6ix9ine dude, if you participating with him, you just as bad as him. If you hanging out with him, if you doing anything with that dude other than punching him in his mouth, you're just as bad. You're just as bad. You're only as good as the company you keep. You're only as stand up as the company you allow to be around you. If I hang around a bunch of rats all day, I'm just as bad as a bunch of rats. But a lot of these people on YouTube will tell you, oh yeah, the people that didn't do none of that, they just mad because we do whatever we want. We don't follow the rules. We do whatever we want. We don't gotta follow the rules. You guys are all sheep because you follow the rules. No, we got stand-up morals. It ain't about being sheep. It's about living a way of life that stand up, man. That have a moral behavior that is unfallible, that will not stop, no matter whether we're in prison or outside on the streets, right? And I'm gonna send a shout out to Zod, Neil to Zod. Y'all check out his channel, right? Because he just put up a video saying something very clearly. Just because I'm not out there actively gang banging, don't mean I'm not a member of where I'm from. I ain't get put off my hood. I ain't got nobody in my hood looking to me to do nothing to me. You know, I ain't got no bad blood with nobody from my shit. And that's facts, no cap. You know what I mean? Just because I'm living this grown man life and taking care of my responsibility, chasing a bag on a righteous route, don't mean I'm no good no more. But if you associating with people and hanging out and making videos and doing stuff with people that are no good, that makes you no good, bruh. That don't mean nobody gonna do nothing to you, but you just as bad as the people that's doing the foul behavior, bruh, or that did the foul behavior. I actually heard a dude on Dirt posted this video with the Whack 100 and Tekashi Snitch 9 interview, and Tekashi Snitch 9 homeboy came on the camera, and listen to me when I tell you this. He said this is clear as day. I was with Tekashi Snitch 9 before he did all that stuff, before he got big, when he got big, when he snitched on everybody. And the dude said with a straight face, he didn't snitch on me. So that makes it okay? So it's okay that he snitched because he didn't snitch on you. What y'all think about that? What y'all really think about that? It's okay if somebody's a rat as long as they don't rat on you? That's the problem. That's part of the problem. People looking at stuff like that is part of the problem. If you are a rat, then you're a rat. Period. It don't make it okay because you didn't rat on one person, but you ratted on all them dudes. Or he didn't tell on me. Come on, man. That is not how it works. That's not how it works. If you a rat, then you are a rat. Period. Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no making that good. You already did that. You can't make it good once you did some rat stuff. Once you've been a rapist, once you've been a child molester, you can't come back from that. That's there for the rest of your life. It's once you, man, listen, straight up right now. If 5 dudes from my neighborhood jump me today and rob me today and sleep with my baby mama today, Tomorrow they better duck. Not hide from the police, not do nothing else. Tomorrow they better duck. As soon as I get from the hospital or heal up from whatever they did, whatever, they better duck. They better hide. Whoever they are. It don't matter where they from. Homies or not. The last thing I'm going to do is give police information on them. That's the last thing. This dude literally, this rat head this dude literally said, I was with him on this case, and I was with him on that case, and I was at that shooting with him. Like, so what? I was there and I told on him. And people still supporting this dude. And people still buying this dude music. Come on, man. That's the problem with this shit, man. Tell me if I'm wrong, man. Tell me if I'm wrong, man. And if you tell me I'm wrong, I'm blocking you. If you tell me I'm wrong, I'm blocking you, straight up. Because you don't need to be on my channel. You don't need to be here listening to me if you believe that's right. If you believe if a dude has sex with my wife tomorrow, and so I go tell the police on some crime he did, I'm in the right, you don't need to be on my channel. You don't need to be on my channel, man. I'm not a civilian. Whether I was a square before, once I start living that gang life and riding around and going on these murders or attempted murders and licks and all that, I'm no longer a civilian. I'm a participant. And then I hear people say, well, it's the 9 Trey Blood's fault because they knew he was a square and they let him come around. So when I was 11, before I started gangbanging, and I start gangbanging at 12 and a half pretty much, if I decided I didn't want to gangbang at 15, I start telling on all my homies it's okay because I was a square at first. I was a square before I started. Come on, man. That's not good math, man. That's not good math. I don't care where you from. I don't care what state you from, what city you from. That's not good math, bruh. And anybody that think that's good math need to go back to school. All facts, no cap. All facts. I know y'all ain't seen me lately, and I know I ain't been on here like I usually be on here, but I've been dealing with some family stuff. But and I'm gonna still keep dealing with it, so I'll be off and on here and there. But when I seen that crap, I had to come address it, man. We gotta have clarity, man. You gotta have clarity. And this dude is not only a paperwork rat, but like self-proclaimed proud to be a rat. Like he okay with it. Like, yeah, I rat it. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Cause I'm walking around with federal protection. Anybody do, I'm telling on you anyway. You do anything to him, he telling on you anyway. You know what I mean? So the only way you can do anything to him is if you okay with going to prison for the rest of your life. That's the only way you can do anything to that man. You got to be willing to go to prison for the rest of your life to do something to that dude. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. That's the only way you could get away with that. Not get away, but that's the only way possible you could do something to that dude is you got to be willing to go away for the rest of your life. If you're not willing to go away for the rest of your life, then there's no point. No point at all. You know what I mean? So I'm finna get in here. I'm finna clock in, get this money. And, yeah. Man, if y'all don't do nothing else, man, be clear about who you associate with, man. Know the people that you let be around you. Don't let people be around you if they not, you know what I mean, solid, man. Ask questions, man, especially if they've been locked up. Ask questions, bruh. Matt, I tell you, I asked him about yards he been on and everything. You know what I mean? And that's my dog. But I still asked him what yards he was on. Because why not? Why would you be worried about telling me? Y'all have a good night, man. I'm going to go chase this bag on a righteous route, man. And don't get it messed up. He asked me where I was at, too. As he was supposed to. All right, man. Y'all have a good one.